Hello everyone, it is Loren, which means that it is Tuesday here on Lesbians and Friends. I just want to start off by saying that I'm sorry it's so late. I've had a really massive day and it's just been a really hectic day and I'm really tired. And I'm sorry for wearing a disgusting bintang singlet, but it's hot in Melbourne. This week's topic is religion and sexuality. Okay. I don't have many links with religion and sexuality. My grandmother is really religious, and I'm out to her, and she took the news fine. It was funny, my aunt actually told her for me, and my nan came up to me the next weekend, and we had a massive family barbecue, and basically I had my lip pierced at the time, and she came up to me and said, "Loren, I don't care who you love. I don't care what you do with your life. I don't care who you share your business with. I don't care who you share your bed with. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Just take that piece of metal out of your lip." And that was it. That was the entire discussion I had with my grandmother. Now, when I say my grandmother's religious, I mean that she is hardcore religious. Church every Sunday and Wednesday, rosemary every night, says grace at every meal. She just is very, very religious, definitely believes in God. And what I love about my nan is that she's one of those people that, though she doesn't necessarily understand something, it doesn't mean that she hates it. It doesn't mean that she won't accept it. It just means that she doesn't understand. And I think the big thing with religion and sexuality, no matter what the religion is that there's a lack, unless you know what's going on, unless you're experiencing it, there is a lack of understanding. And I honestly believe that's the case with all types of discrimination or all types of ignorance, really, is that there's a lack of understanding. And if people were to take a second to sit down or ask questions or investigate, learn about what it is they need to know about, then there wouldn't be so much hate in the world. When it comes to God of any kind, I think that it's, if I was to be religious, there would be one thing that I would definitely agree with, and that would be that we are created in God's image. And that being said, if God didn't want me to be gay, he wouldn't have made me gay. Now that being said, I'm not religious, and I don't particularly believe that God made me in, well, don't particularly believe in God. But for those of you that do, I think that definitely there was a choice of what God created for us. With the debates between, the debating about homophobia and, anything to do with sexuality, I think it's probably going to get slugged for this, but I think that there are solid arguments to each side. That being said, however, I believe that gay rights, absolutely, marriage, absolutely, everything like that, obviously because I'm gay. I don't agree with the discrimination, I don't agree with the hate. However, they have legitimate reasons, and because of those reasons, they're legitimate arguments. And the only reason I say that is because everyone, no matter who they are, what their religion is, what their sexuality is, what they look like, what their skin colour is, what gender they are, everyone deserves an opinion. Everyone no matter what, deserves their own opinion and deserves to be heard. I don't believe, however, that everyone should shove their opinions down other people's throats. And that's what really gets to me when it comes to religion. Because if you don't agree with someone else's religion, they will instantly become offended. They will instantly jump on the I'm generalizing, by the way. Jump on the, what about this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And it's the same, again, with sexuality. I guess it's very different. Well, it's not really. It's education. It's all about educating. It's all about wanting other people to understand their choices, wanting people to understand who they are, and wanting people to understand where they're coming from no matter what. Now again, I just want to make it clear that I 100% believe in gay rights completely. And, well, not just gay rights, queer rights. Rights of any kind for the queer community. And it really upsets me when people don't give their time to hear someone else's opinion. You're not always going to like someone's opinion. You're not always going to be on the same side. And that's fine. You're going to have arguments about it. You're going to probably really dislike that person for a good 10 minutes or so, but then you'll get over it because there are bigger things in life, you know? I'm getting off topic, sorry. Religion and sexuality, okay. I believe that the biggest thing to do with religion and sexuality is that the one thing that springs to mind, now I went to a Catholic school, primary school, and I haven't retained much, not gonna lie. But the one big thing for me is that thou shalt not judge. And I believe that in all walks of life. You shouldn't judge people based on how they look, based on what their gender is, based on who they love, based on their age, anything like that. Judging just should not happen. And I think that that's what happens a lot of the time within homophobia to do with religion. People judge. They don't get to know the person or get to know their choices, well, not choices, I don't want to say reasoning because, yeah, they just don't get to know the person. And because of that, they instantly become, I don't know, hateful or spiteful towards them. And that's so wrong. And I just think it's all about understanding and understanding and education and learning about the sexuality, learning about the religion. Yes. So the point of that whole ramble, wow, I've been talking for way too long. That point of that whole ramble is because I'm sorry, I'm tired. There should be no judgment no matter what, especially to do with religion and sexuality. There shouldn't be a problem. Everyone should just love each other. Alright, I guess that's me, because I've been talking for way too long. I hope everyone's well. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good week. Love and such. Goodbye.